session. Because you know what? I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Last night I went live. Nobody really pulled up. The time before that, I had went live just like going on the bike. I had a few people come through. It's kind of crazy 'cause I'm like, is YouTube just down or did I fall off? I don't know. But also I just know my days have been busy, and it's like maybe that's the whole point. It's like, bro, you've been so busy, you ain't really been able to like focus on what you're supposed to be focusing on for real. You know what I mean? So it's like maybe I'm not focused where I'm supposed to be, and oh shoot, and it's like because I'm not focused, I'm not getting no views, people not tuning in, all of that stuff. It was really my first year being popping on, like, you know what I mean, growing so fast. September and October, growing so fast, growing so much. So I don't know. I really need to get my medicine, bro. I really need to get my medicine because I'm running out. But yeah, y'all, I'm feeling a little defeated right now, honestly. But it's like every time when I would go live and people would show up still, I'll be like, oh my God, bro, I can't believe, people are showing up. This is so crazy. Like, this ain't real. It's not real. And now we back to square one again already, bro. We back to square one. That's you feel me? That was like, bro, you went from having I had 1,300 viewers at one point, concurrent. Uh, at one point, I had 1,300 concurrent viewers, bro. And to go back from 1,300 back to zero, back to 2, 3. Honestly, it's stuff like that that's gonna make you a streamer for real. Like a real streamer gonna know you have to give your best performance, whether there's one person in there or if it is 1,300. I've been streaming longer for having 1 to 5 viewers than I have lately with streaming at least for 30, 40 people in the stream. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know why I'm tripping, bro, but I am tripping because it's like, when you finally get to that point, I felt like I was finally at that point where I'm like, cool, bro, I'm meeting new people. We getting a lot of people in the streams. Things are really, they really doing well. And then to get off that, I have a really rough week and I don't see anybody for a week. Yo, Mahan, what's up? So I was like, yeah, going from like having that, I took a week off, sort of like a week off from making content. Marissa, what's up? So I took a week off from making content and I didn't really post that much. I didn't stream. And then it's like when I come back and trying to do that. I'm from USA. I'm from the States. Where you from? Oh, that shit looks bad. Let me get y'all from this side. But like going from all of that and then like going back last night, my first horizontal stream, like back trying to lock in, I just felt so frustrated, bro. Like I couldn't believe that, nobody was like showing up my Discord. People was in my Discord late. I gotta drop a stream schedule. That's what I gotta do. I gotta drop a stream schedule so I could start being with the people regularly. Because I'm trying to tell y'all, man, appreciate 16 people in here, bro. Can you talk about your country first? What you mean? I did. From the USA, bro. You ain't see? You ain't never been to the States? Where you from? Where you from? I'm from the United States. I stay in the Midwest. I'm from Jersey. I'm from New Jersey. Best state. Best state ever. Um, you know, I'm out here in the Midwest right now, and I really like it. It's a different life from being out there in New Jersey, New York. Um, I'd rather not say. All right, no worries, no worries, no worries. I just like to ask people that too. make conversation. But like, yeah, like I was saying, so I had took a week off, bro. Stop talking about it. CIA. What, Mahan? You in the CIA? What you doing? I ain't doing nothing wrong. Y'all can check me out. Wouldn't that be crazy though? Like, I bet you that's real. Like, I bet you CIA really do be on people's lives, just seeing what they on, seeing what they doing, and that's how people get caught up. They be like, bro, we seen you in your live stream, bro. But anyway, I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm trying to get back to it, bro. I'm trying to get back to streaming regularly because making more content back regularly, I gotta get back into, making some regular videos. It's just been a little minute. Yo, Marissa with the $2 super chat. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. I appreciate you just listening to my story. Damn, you just made my day. Oh my gosh. Literally last night, if y'all go to my videos, my streams from last night, like last night you see me being so frustrated. You see me being defeated in my face, like from trying to come back to streaming after having such a tough week, y'all. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I said because then you won't take sides against me. All right. But like, no, like I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Like, I literally was about to quit. Like last week, I thought I was gonna lose my job. So like, I couldn't even. I love you. You're the best YouTuber. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You listen, Marissa, you made my day for real. You don't even realize because I literally like last week I thought I was gonna lose my job. So I had to like go super, 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 super hard. And I was at this point in time where I'm thinking like, bro, my YouTube channel is doing so well because I'm staying so consistent. And if I'm not consistent, it's gonna drop off. But like, I have a day job. I have to make sure I keep, you know what I mean? So I just really had to go super hard, bro. Like, y'all don't realize, bro, like I was working at work from like 8 to like 8 damn near like every day during the week. And then it was like I got stuff to do after work, So I had to choose that and have my family after. So it's like streaming and making content had to go to the side. And it's crazy because like it's only for 1 week. But the way the algorithm works, like the way YouTube pushes you, it's like, hey, bruh, you not finna just YouTube don't want people to milk making content, they really want you to be on there and you have to be pushing a lot of content. Like, bro, I went from dropping 3-4 videos a day, shorts, one live, 3-4 videos a day in like 24 hours to not doing anything for a week. That did a lot. What do you think I should do as an American to make my language sound professional like yours? Please speak more slowly if you answer. Honestly, I think to make it sound more professional is just watch TED Talks. Watch TED Talks and see how people talk and try to mimic them talking. I used to do sales, so in sales it was the same thing, but just watch TED Talks and try to actually like say back those TED Talks the same way that they did. I think it'll help you a lot. But yeah, man, that's my thing, bro. What do you think about illegal immigrants? Oh, y'all getting deep this morning, man. Listen, I feel like everybody should be able to feel safe wherever they like live, and I feel like the fact that people have to flee their country is so sad. But man, thank you so much, Marissa, man. I feel like I'm about to cry for real because it's like, bro, for Dan, you gave me another one? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Listen, thank you so much because I really was sitting here feeling like I really feel like it was over. But for like last month, I was like telling my boys, I was like, hey, bro, streaming's doing so well. Like, it's about to be over soon. Like, I don't know. And they're like, bro, stop saying that. Stop saying that. I'm like, bro, listen, like, I'm doing reaction streams to popular content like from Deshay and all of that stuff. And like the Kappa House Deshay, DDG. I was like, bro, like I gotta make my own content at some point, How long can I keep this up? All that stuff. It's different because I would stream Shay and DDG and people would stay to watch me do my own content after, and it would really work that way. But man, I don't know. Last night when I was streaming, and the last couple of times I've been streaming, bro, wasn't nobody really pulling up, and I'm like really feeling like it was over, y'all. And it was kind of breaking my heart to come back from such a hard week at work And like I went into that week knowing like, hey, I had my schedule going. I had my schedule. Like, bro, I would finish work 5 o'clock, start making dinner for the family, hang out with them, do dinner, do bath time, all of that other stuff. Like we kicking it all the way up to about 7:30. And then 7:30, I try to put everybody out to bed. Everybody try to chill. Everybody, like, the whole house relax. And I start setting up the stream. I try to stream like 8:30 every day. And that was really like my routine. And then stream probably like from like 8 to like maybe 10, 11, just depending on how I feel that day. And then going from that every day to being like, nah, bro, some days I was just like making like a frozen pizza or something like that. Like I'm making quick dinner because I'm working through dinner. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling them like, nah, we not really, I'm at my son, I'm at football practice with my son, and I got my laptop out doing work, bro, because I'm still working. It hit 8 o'clock. I want to stream, but I can't because I know I still working, and I'm done finishing work about 9 o'clock. Because I'll still get messages from my bosses and stuff like that till like 7 o'clock my time. So all the way until then, I'm still talking to them, still fixing stuff, still fixing reports, and all of that stuff, and I'll be done like 8 o'clock. And I'm like, damn, I could stream. I really could stream. But now I'm tired. I ain't spent really no time with my family. You kind of just defeated and drained. You know what I mean? I love you too. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. And for y'all to let me get this off my mind, bro. That's just, what do you feel like is your biggest problem in America? Honestly, right now, I feel like work-life balance, but I also feel like that goes into a core of people not caring about people. Like, I really do feel like in America, I feel like individual people, like, Marissa's going crazy right now. Like, individual people are good, but I feel like generally, as we are as like as people, like in a mass, it's like people don't really care about people as much. You say you about to cry too. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you sad this morning. I'm just speaking with trying to get this out. I'm trying to get this out so I could bring the good energy back in. It's a Monday. It's time to restart the week, all of that. But like, so I feel like as people, like we don't really care about people the way we should, and it's like everybody kind of cares about themselves individually. Like, I I feel like it's a small sacrifice, an individual small sacrifice for everybody can go a long way for people that need help. And I feel like people would generally feel that way if they felt like they were helping people that needed help. But some people feel like people take advantage of it, and that is our capitalist mind state here in America, which is like, if we have programs, like we have unemployment, right? We're able to help people with unemployment. The whole point is like, if you go through that moment of losing your job, us as a country, us as a people, we're gonna help you to make sure that you don't lose your home, things don't fall apart during this time in your life, right? But I feel like some people have issues with unemployment, and we have to have such strict guidelines around it because some people will be like, well, forget it, bro. What's the point of me working if I can just get on unemployment and make my living be whatever that is? And so there's some people have issues with unemployment, but I feel like we should be helping people, man. Levi, what's up? What's up? What's up, Chopping Slime? What's up? You said you lost your home. I ain't gonna lie. Like, look, what was it? It was almost 3 years ago, about to be 3 years ago. My wife had lost her job. I had lost my job. I thought it was over. Like, I'm making every single phone call I can to be like, hey, can we push out the car payments? Can we push out the mortgage? Can we push out, you know what I mean? You trying to figure out all of these large things that you have going on. And, thankfully, God, family, my support system help us get through that. What I'm trying to say, long story, I'm trying to say is that, listen, like, you are not what you're going through. You're not what you're going through. Just because you're having a bad moment does not mean that, like, that's how your life is going to be forever. Just because you're having to go through like a hard time does not mean that life is not worth it. Your life is worth it. Like, and the hard times is what makes the good times better. You can't always have good times because then the good times aren't good times anymore. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, life for the people in our country. I think about it. To not have problems in my life. I think the biggest problem in your life are problems in our country.
Eli help.
Hi. Can I get that? Good morning. Can I get a 12-ounce Red Bull?
What kind of Red Bull?
Just regular.
Just regular?
Yeah.
They're 2 for $6.50.
Let me get 2 now.
Huh?
I'll get 2 now.
Regular 12 ounce?
Yep. Thank you. Like, you might find $1 today. Yeah, you know what? You might not even find $1 today. You might run into somebody that speaks to you and they get to know you and they might find a way to help you out in life. They may help you go get a job, or you know what I'm saying? You may just meet somebody like right now today, like you just help motivate me better. Like I have a long day ahead of me, but you just help motivated me to be like, you know what, bro, you can still do this content thing. Like, I believe in this, bro. Like, I really believe in me being a content creator. I really believe that I can make this happen for myself. And just seeing y'all actually support, it goes a way long way. Like, it goes such a long way.
$6.50 even. You need a receipt with it today?
No, I'm good, thank you.
There's one.
Ooh. Thank you. Thanks, you too. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't think she charged my card. I mean, I'm gonna check, but it looked like the machine wasn't working. And it looked like she didn't know if it was my card or the machine, so she just didn't feel like saying nothing. But that's crazy. Listen, just like that, like, you know what I mean? She just said, hey, forget it, bro. We'll just give you the Red Bulls. Because I'm so tired right now. But just trying to tell y'all a general idea of life, man. I've been struggling, and I actually coming out here and talking to some of y'all has actually made my day a lot better. Cause listen, last night, like I said, literally with this, whenever I end this, y'all can go back and watch me from last night. And you see my facial expression. You see how I'm feeling when I'm looking at the views, not looking at people like chat, like. Bro, it was really soul crushing. So like I said, go from like having 30 people, at least 30 people in your chat every time, and then going back to very few. But like I said, I really believe in this content creation. I really believe I could be a good streamer. I really believe that I can do this. And a large part of that is going to be making sure that every single person that shows up feels appreciated. Every single person that shows up, you know, knows that, hey, you spending your time to watch me, and I want to try to entertain and appreciate you. Hairline check. Oh my gosh, bro. This is not the roast streams, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Here, bro. Y'all are tripping, bro. I'm in the middle of a thank you for the checks. I'm in the middle of a very vulnerable rant, bro. And you talking about some hairline check. Hairline, check his hairline. That boy needs some milk. Oh my gosh, bro. Absolutely fire, bro. +1 subscriber. Thank you. Listen, y'all. It's gonna happen, bro. I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie. Can I be honest with y'all too? I'm scared to do collabs. People ask me to do collabs and they want to work, but I'm scared too because it's like, what if we have a big stream and it's only like you know what I mean, a few people in there? For me, I know I love doing this, so I'm fine with it not being a lot of people. But like the person I'm collabing with, what if they feel like they wasted their time? You know, I'm really trying to. But part of me, like, so every time I tell people that, they're like, no, if somebody wants to collab with you, you know, hopefully they like your content. It doesn't matter how many people are in a live stream, y'all are still making content that you can post after and get more views and get more stuff and make people say, nah, man, no. Oh my God, let's get it, man. Get the people what they want. Oh my God, bro. W Noah. Oh my, bro, y'all. Yo. Y'all ain't finna see a grown man cry, bro. But like, bro, y'all are being so supportive. I can't believe it, bro. Start collabing people with your friends and people with the same amount of viewership. Yeah, I'm like the people that I have in mind for collabs are people that are just starting YouTube. Some people don't even want to do a YouTube. They just know that like they want to be in front of this like this audience, this live streamer audience, but that's not them. So that's where they kind of want to collab and do something creative. So, that's I just need to just do it, bro. I just need to just do it. I did a collab when I did the hibachi stream. When I did the hibachi stream and we ordered the private hibachi chef, you know. Yo, what? Flint Lockwood? I haven't heard that one. Is that someone's actual name? I have to double check because sometimes people tell me to say stuff and they're like, ban. You're trying to get me banned. Is Flint Lockwood is that a brain rot? Flint Lockwood. 6'7". Cloudy with a chance at meatballs. Oh, is that the character from there? I've only watched that movie like once. It's alright, bro. This has been really motivating this morning. A part of me be feeling like, bro, just crash out. Just stream the whole day. Just stream the whole day, bro. Just stream your whole day, even if you feel like it's boring. It's the black cop. Oh, is that the black cop in the movie? Some part of me wants to be like, bro, just crash out. Stream your whole day, bro. Stream your whole day. Just talk to people the whole time, bro. Because every little view, every single person, y'all literally, this is just me on my morning ride back. And y'all like really, really kind of motivated me already. I didn't think I was going to be getting any super chats. I didn't think I was going to be getting any, you know what I mean? And damn, bro, I was having such a tough time. Last night, I was having such a tough time, bro. I was really about to just quit and be like, bro, you have all this momentum. You took a week off and you lost it all. And now no one's coming to your streams. Now, you know what I mean? But you have days like that. You gotta get back up. These are the days that top streamers, that top content creators talk about. And they're like, bro, there were days I wanted to give up. Because it feels almost worse to have a high and come back down to be a low than when you was at low the whole time. Like, if I had never seen a lot of people in my chat, it would feel different seeing, like, you know what I mean? Not as many as before, Now, I don't know. It was just a thought. I'm gonna be honest with people, man. Hopefully, like, if when I blow up, or when I get a lot more, followers, subscribers, like, people can look back at this video like this, and when they too are on their journey, I can be like, yeah, bro, check out my old lives. You will see me tweaking on my old lives, bro. What's up, Zay and Day? What's up, Zay and Day? You off the internet, you driving. Oh my gosh. I've got my safety stuff on, man. I appreciate y'all. But I was just sitting here just talking and telling people, man, like, if you want to be a content creator like me, you have to remember there's gonna be ups and downs. I just feeling like going back down. I'm like, oh, your down is supposed to be higher, than your last low before, but it's not. It don't feel that way. Say, how old do I look? How old do I look? Go get a job. Content lazy. Oh, great legend, man. I appreciate you. If you got people that want to say something negative about you in your lives, that means that, I don't know what's going on in your life to where you feel like you want to come in here and talk crazy to me. But, I hope you have a better day. Earlier today, I had Marissa, I had Noah in here, and they really helped me, like, have a better day. So I hope I can spread that back to you, bro. I have a job. I literally told people my content fell off because I have a job and I had to go lock in and focus on my. That's why my hairline was cooked. I need to go get a haircut for real. Might go to K1 Speed later. I gotta look up the rates, bro, for go kart.